Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I know I haven't been recording often and I just uploaded a video very recently, but considering the fact that Squid Game Season 2 has been announced a while ago and Mr. Beast did a mini Squid Game in his recent video, I figured it's time that I show you how I personally would play Squid Game in the game Minecraft. So I think before we start, I think I should give you an insight as to what Squid Game is. Squid Game, or 오징어 game, is a classic Korean game in which it's basically brute forcing your way through the end. But I'm going to show you how that is achieved. And this was adapted into the 2021 show that people now know and love. And so I think I should show you how I would personally play this game in Minecraft. So I'm gonna go as the attacker first. So the rule of this game is until you cross the squid's neck, you have to hop around on one foot. However, in Minecraft, that's physically impossible to do so. So what I would do personally is I would shift and then jump around like this, or you could just stay around like this. Although I would constantly just jump around trying to get there, trying to cross it. And the defenders have to, and then you have to do the same for when you try to cross the squid's neck. And you keep on doing that until you reach the end part. And I'm gonna show you how the defenders are gonna, defend. I think it should be kind of obvious. And alright, from this point onward, I don't think you need to shift and jump. And now, all you have to do now is just brute force your way through the end of the squid's head, the squid tip. So I'm gonna go over this again. You have to shift, jump, shift, jump, go forward, and your defenders can follow along with you. The attackers, and I think it's been obvious that the attacker's objective is to reach the squid's tip after they arrive at the squid's base. And so you shift and then jump around here. Make sure to try to fight against the defenders, not with the netherite axe. I'm going to show you what to use later, personally. But yeah, you do this. I know it's really slow. Also another thing, if you get knocked out, you have to get back on the squid's neck. That's standard rules. I know this seems really difficult, but I didn't make the rules of the original Korean game. The Korean leaders did. And so from here you can just sprint, make sure, and the attackers after they reach the base, the attackers cannot get out of here. If they get pushed out, if they jump out, if they just walk out, then they are out. But all they have to do is go straight in, try not to get hit, and then if they touch this, they win. And now for the defenders part. I originally wanted to do this with my sister, but she's asleep right now. But for the defenders, I'm just gonna pretend that there's a person here. You have to follow along with the person, and then you have to prevent them from getting out of from crossing the squid's neck. I think okay, listen, despite me being Korean, I don't know much about Squid Game. I have yet to play the game. I'm just trying my best to describe how to play it in game. But I think if you try to cross, if you get knocked and then you get out. I know this for certain. If you manage to kill the attacker out of the entire 20 hearts, then they're definitely out. It just means they're KO. Physical brutality is apparently very common in this game, and so once they cross, you have to follow along them. I don't think you can knock them out of here. And from this point on, you have to knock them out here, or oops. Sorry. From this point onward, you either have to KO them, to KO all their 20 hearts, or 10 hearts, 20 health points, or knock them into the sand. And so, like, if they manage to get in here, and you manage to knock in there, they're out. If they die, they're also out. And you might be wondering what I'm holding. This is a knockback 1 stick. I would recommend this for all the defenders and the attackers, if you want to play the game properly. Although if you think that's a little overpowered, because, well, honestly, I think they kind of are. I mean, just take a look at this. Yeah, you can easily knock them out. Although, if you're constantly moving, you could probably dodge them. But yeah, and so the defenders just have to knock them out or kill them all. The attackers have to reach there to win. So, alright, time for the brief recap of the thing. Sneak, jump. The defenders cannot hit you yet. Hop around. I know this might take a while. Alright, and then once you, try to make your way, and the defenders are standing here, you have to, just spam click your knockback stick. Just try your best to keep it up. And so, yeah. And so, okay, I know this is a little anticlimactic, but, alright. Once you've reached it, you're not in the safe zone, and now you can sprint with full charge, hit whatever you like, try your best not to get knocked out. Oh, I'm out, but if you're not out, you win. There we go. So, Mr. Beast, sorry, not Techno, Dream, whoever wants to make a Squid Game in Minecraft, I think this is a good way to do it. If you want to see me do it with 2 players, leave it in the comment below. Leave it in the comment section below, because frankly, my sister wasn't here during the recording session to do the thing with me. So if you want to see a 2-player game, Squid Game, make sure leave a like and comment that suggestion down below. And in the meantime, try and subscribe. So in the meantime, this is Minecraft Squid Game, brought to you by KOTM 2021.